Someone on Marvel. What would you do if people actually did that tomorrow is the day and they would actually show up and come help you and get you out of this mess? I would sit there and say, I'll wake up and do my regular routine, so I'll be cleaned up, and everything like that. But I'll be doing some videos to load up and feed at the library, right? And they come up and say, "No, man, what? I can't. No, why? I can't talk with you, and you can't help me right now. I'm making a video with Snoop Dogg in the bathroom." But it's me, man. It's me. It's me. It's me, Calvin. I'm right here. No, your name's not Calvin, man. No, it's not. Your name's like Horace or something like that. It's the totally yeah. That's what I would do. I'd start fucking with them. Ralph. Ralph's not home. Just, it's me, Calvin. Calvin's not here. Just me, Zeke, and the cats. Yeah, no, there's no Calvin here, man. No, you gotta go, man. No, Calvin's not home. That's what I would do. Yeah, if someone like Snoop Dogg showed up at my place. No, man, Calvin's not here. No, man, it's me, Snoop. No, there's no Snoop. You're not Snoop Dogg. What's your name? Calvin Boudreaux. No, it's Don Cheadle. I would just okay. No, I'd open the door and be cool. Be like, man, it's about time your ass just fucking showed up. Y'all pissing me the fuck off. It's exactly what I would say. What'd you expect me to say? Oh, saviors, thank you. No, it's about fucking time you showed up. I'm fucking tired. What are we gonna do? I don't know. Where do we go first? Is there a place where I can just lounge and rest and sleep and just take it all in and feel like somewhat comfortable for a fucking change? You don't ever really feel comfortable going through all this stuff. These people have been so mean and so mean, just mean, man. I'm just like, damn. When they gonna get nice? I've been trying. Sometimes you gotta go through and kick a little ass. You can't just always be nice. And they told me that right up front. Ralph, you gotta. Oh man, I don't want to kick these people's butts, man. I'm like Mulan. What if I don't want to kick the other kids' butts? But I don't wanna. I wanna play nice. This isn't fair. Why did they make me get all grumpy? I don't want to be grumpy. I want to play. Why are you guys doing this to me, man? I don't like this. Stop playing meanie. And it's funny, and then you get up and kick their ass. You're a jerk! But I was playing nice, and then oh man, never mind. Well, I did it again. Yeah, Ralph did it again. You did it again. I know. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll play nice tomorrow. I'm a bad boy. I'm a bad boy. To knock it off. No, but seriously, man, I don't know. Everything gets cataloged and logged and everything like that. It's everything like that. I just got this bad feeling I'm just gonna wake up tomorrow. It's just gonna be another day, and I was hoping people would move, and it just didn't happen. And I wanna cry. It's like shit. I think I'll feel better if I go in there and get some chocolate. So I'm gonna go in there and get some chocolate and some licorice. Well, because I can eat chocolate and licorice. I might get another bag of almonds too. Well, I like almonds. Maybe I'll put on some beans tonight. I think I will. I think I shall. I'm gonna put on some beans. Okay. It won't be done till the morning anyway. I can have beans for breakfast. Hey, beans are good for you, man. What else can I get, man? What goes good with beans? Cheese and tortillas goes good in beans. That's a good, excellent point. But what else could I have with beans? I like beans and cornbread, beans and macaroni and cheese. Because I was poor. We were raised on beans, man. Beans and cornbread, beans and macaroni and cheese, beans and rice, beans and beans and more beans. I need to put on some beans, man. It just sounds good. But shit. What else am I thinking? I ain't thinking, man. My mind is on overload. My brain and body are just like at their wits end, man. That don't take long. Shut the fuck up. God dang it, people. Stop trying. Everybody's got to be a comedian around here. Get up out of my head, you crazy freaking people. Why? Because you're funny and it's kind of fun, but it's wearing me the hell out. I can't. The thing about it is this: when I get surrounded by enough beautiful, loving, faith-filled people, I don't have to quote telekinesis as much. That's why he surrounded himself with the apostles and stuff, because they helped keep him safe. And he would go to Mary and Martha and these things because it was comfort. He needed the comfort of the true fellowship and their faith and their love, and he needed them. That's why they keep them separated. But it's all right. I mean, if I gotta be tired and beat up again another day, if you know, I can hold out probably another 30 days. I guess I don't know. I can hold out as long as I have to. He said, "Yeah, man." He said, so essentially I told myself, you're either successful or you die trying, but I ain't going to stop trying, so that's just the way it is. We're going to die anyway, so there's my incentive, so I just got to keep on trying. We'll see what happens. So I got to sit there and I got to think and I got to put this all together. I'm just nervous that they ain't going to show. A lot of me sits there and says, wow, and then a lot of me is just like, no, this is just like the ultimate mind fuck, and they're not going to quit. Keep on fucking me then. I'll keep on going. I can't quit, man. I just don't know how. I don't think I'm crazy. I think sitting around and doing nothing is fucking crazy. I think having no faith and hope in your fellow man is crazy. I think having no real belief in something greater than yourself and not being able to achieve great dreams and goals to lead ourselves to peace and stop this mindless destruction of our existence is crazy. I think you people are crazy. I think I'm so rationally sane that it just hurts to be around all this insanity and see people do nothing about it. That's what I think. But then I guess I got an ego and I'd be right to think that I'm not thinking. Or at least that's what Eckhart Tolle tells me. But he wants to sell me a damn book, and he gives me a headache every time I listen to him talk because I just want to go, shut up. You are the biggest moron I've ever heard. And you're making my beautiful people into morons, and I just want to slap you. Seriously. Carrie was funny before you, and now I'm really pissed because I really like Carrie. Gosh, damn it. Damn it, Jim, come back to me. God, it really pisses me off. It does. And Oprah was really cool and had a little bit more spunk before you. And now she's like, okay, so yeah, and she got my dogs like they're mindless drones, and I just really don't like you. I love you, but if you don't shut up, I just want to smack you. I think I already did. I know. I didn't realize it. I didn't realize what a problem he was. And everybody said, no, Tolle. And Tully's a problem. He's a huge problem. Why? Because he's teaching people to be mindless drones, and you're the anti-mindless drones. You're like the kid president, man. Boring is bad. We've had too much boring. We got to get up past boring. Boring is just not fun. I don't like boring either. I hate being bored. I hated being bored in school. It's like, man, this shit is just boring. Let's go to Mr. Sanchez's class. What about Miss Brahms? You know, all the classes I remember, the teachers and stuff, Mr. Porter, Mr. Scroggs, Miss Nail, she wasn't boring. She got on my nerves and I got on hers, but she was not boring. Okay? So I remember her class. Mr. Guamska, Kai Kugler. I forgot Kai Kugler. Kai Kugler had a good class too, and it was not boring and he was cool. And he said, if I had it all, you know, I would have been 6 foot. He would have been Calvin Boudreaux. I would have been 6'4" and black and be able to dunk. But I'm 5'10" and I'm white. And you know what though? I got myself a mini tramp and I can dunk. And I'm okay being me, 5'10" and white, and so I'm all right. You know, I'm good. I'm good in the hood, and I got friends, and I hang out. And he told us about, what was that guy's name? Freddie, I can't remember his name. Backup defensive back for New Mexico State, and Coach Krieger had recruited him and stuff. And Kai was a trainer on the team. And Freddie was known to get into PCP and some other shit, and he would jump out at people, and he'd sit there and tell them, you know, he'd sit there and jump out at him, point a gun at him, and say, bang, you're dead. And he said, if I do this to you 3 times, on the 3rd time, I'm going to kill you. He did that. He liked to fuck with people. And he got in there playing Drake, I think, and if they won this game, they would win their Missouri Valley Conference title, first time in like umpteen. Yeah, it's been a while. I don't think New Mexico State's won a conference title for years. You know, and they had a chance of this conference title. And this Freddie guy, they got their defensive backs got injured, and they had to put him in, and he was like 3rd string. And he was doing a back pedal on the play. They went towards it. They're gonna, okay, this new guy's in. Let's test him. He just did a simple, you know, route where it was just, you know, just test him long, just see if we can beat him. The guy ran right past him. Freddie stand there just running back and forth, you know, act like he was backpedaling, but he couldn't do it. Coach just came out. What the hell's wrong with you? The ants got my feet. The what? The ants. They're holding my feet down to the turf. The ants. Yeah. I forget what his name was, Fast Freddy. I can't remember, but Kai told us the story. He said it just, Coach Gill was like, just man, shit. I could have put somebody else. If I'd have known, I could have put somebody else out there. And shit, I just didn't. I knew the kid was nuts, but I figured I could put him out there and he could just, for one play, he could do something. And the guy, it was like there's like 30 seconds left in the game or something like that. So if they'd had somebody who just didn't just stand there with the ants, got his feet to the thing that he believed the ants had his feet to the thing, we could have at least tackled the guy and salvaged the season and been the Missouri Valley Conference champions. But it wasn't meant to be. And you wonder, man, you think might have been something more going on than, I don't know. But that's just crazy. But people sit there, the ants got my feet. We can do whatever we want to do, and we can believe whatever we want to believe. But that guy actually believed, because I guess he'd been using drugs, that ants had his feet and he couldn't run, couldn't back up. I forgot all about that one, man. Kai Kugler. He shared some good stories with us. He's one of my favorite teachers. Taught a health class. Real good guy. I was wondering if Darren Kugler was related to him. If he was, I'm pretty sure he's a pretty good guy. Because I had a good rapport and a good relationship with old Coog, man. He was a good guy, a very good man. Very fun, very cool. Kids liked him and stuff like that. Oh, this happened and that happened. I don't give a shit what happened. If anybody has anything bad to say about him, you have to talk it up with me. Because with me, my relationship with Kai Kugler, he was always a good man, real fun, real caring. He loved his kids. And he said he was living the life that he liked, and he's living the life that he loved. Because he got that tramp, and he could dunk. And he hung out, and he could be a brother, even though he wasn't a brother in skin tone. He could be a brother with his brothers and all the brothers he hung out with at the college. He liked the music. I'm sure he probably likes Snoop Dogg. And he likes all the other things and the same kind of music and stuff that I liked. And he was cool. And like my sister said, you ain't nothing but a little white boy, but Kai talked like I did. He hung out with the brothers. He chilled with the brothers, and he was one of the brothers. And y'all got anything to say bad about him, I'm going to tell you now, man, Mr. Kugler was cool. He was our dog, man, and he treated us cool, and he was straight with us, and he didn't screw with us, and he just told us the truth about himself, and he told us that too. He said, I got a good job here, I hang out with good people, and he loved the life that he lived, and he lived the life that he loved, All right, that was cool. Thanks, y'all. Thank you, imaginary friends. Thanks for coming and being my friends. I need ya. It's just cool the way it worked out, man. Nah, his name is Horace something. Man, he told me his name was Calvin Boudreaux. I'm not making this stuff up. I wasn't sure what the dude's name was for sure. I wasn't sure. I know Amy had a crush on him, and I was like, I think it's something like Calvin Boudreaux, and he kept messing with me with it. It's Alvin. Shut up, man. Hey, Alvin, it's Calvin. Okay, it's Calvin Boudreaux, right? That's your name. No, it's not. Ask the black lady at the library who's a Christian and tells me I'm crazy. Your name ain't Calvin Boudreaux, no? I love you too, man. I gotta go, you right? Say my name, say my name. I love you guys, man. But yeah, you are who you think you are. And I am who I believe I am. And I believe we can bring peace. So I love you guys. I got to go in and grab me some grub on, all right? Blessings and peace. I love you too.